Good evening everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdishaTV.in with today's top stories from across Odisha. Let's have a quick look at the top 5 stories of the day. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan inaugurates Bhubaneswar new railway station, launches mobile app for Rath Yatra. Police lawyers clash in Sambalpur as demand for High Court bench in Western Odisha intensifies. BJD MLA Prabhat Biswal discharged from SCB Medical to undergo treatment in AIIMS, New Delhi. State government's move to regularize encroached government land draws flag. Opposition alleges proposed move a political ploy to help high-profile encroachers. And woman delivers in auto rickshaw after ambulance fails to turn up in time. Now the details. Adding a new dimension to the railway infrastructure in the state, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan on Saturday dedicated a new railway station to the people of Bhubaneswar. The new station at Baranga, some 14 km away from the existing main station at Master Canteen, will provide better connectivity to the passengers and people in northern fringe of the city. Passengers from Baranga, Nandankanan, Raghunathpur will be benefited, while the new station will also help in reducing the rush at Bhubaneswar station. 3 trains, Puri-Howrah-Puri passenger, Rourkela-Puri-Rourkela passenger and Cuttack-Berhampur-Cuttack MEMU has been given stoppages at the new Bhubaneswar railway station. Apart from the new station, a mobile app for Puri Rath Yatra, Memo Shade at Khordha Road, new footover bridge at Bhubaneswar station were also inaugurated today. Tension erupted in Sambalpur town today after lawyers took to streets protesting state and central government's indifference to the long-standing demands of a permanent High Court bench in Western Odisha. Nearly 150 lawyers were taken into preventive custody after a clash with police officials nearby Church Chowka in the town, while staging a protest march with some agitators showing black flag ahead of the visit of Finance Minister Shashi Bhushan Behera. The Sambalpur District Bar Association had earlier passed a resolution in its general body meeting 3 days back threatening to stage black flag demonstrations during the visit of union and state ministers to the district, alleging that both the union and state governments were neglecting the demand for the establishment of a permanent bench of Odisha High Court in Western Odisha since long. Hundreds of lawyers today turned out for a mass rally to protest Minister Shashi Bhushan Behera's visit to Gangadhar Meher University on the occasion of its 74th anniversary. BJD MLA Prabhat Biswal was discharged from the SCB Medical College and Hospital in Cuttack on Saturday. Biswal was undergoing treatment at the hospital since 25th September. Sources said that Biswal will undergo treatment in AIIMS, New Delhi. Expressing his delight over his name among the best legislators of BJD, he stated that he has always worked with dedication and sincerity and is happy about it. Biswal was earlier arrested by the Central Bureau of Investigation for his alleged involvement in the multi-crore seashore chit fund scam on 19 September last year. Notably, the Odisha High Court on Tuesday had granted bail to Biswal against cash security of Rs 20 lakh and 2 sureties of Rs 5 lakh each. In another incident of medical negligence, a woman in Nabarangpur district today delivered a baby in an auto rickshaw after ambulance failed to turn up. According to reports, one Rajavati Bidhani of Dongara village in Khodakhunta Panchayat under Dabugaon block complained of labour pain at around 4 am today, following which her family members called up the 108 ambulance. But as they could not contact it, they informed the 102 ambulance, which even after a couple of hours also did not turn up. Left to fend for themselves, her family members hired an auto rickshaw to take her to a nearby hospital. However, she delivered a baby boy in the auto rickshaw before reaching the hospital. Later, both the mother and her infant were admitted to the Dabugaon Community Health Center, while their condition is stated to be stable now. After being established as one of the third-generation Indian Institute of Management some 3 years back, IIM Sambalpur is all set to participate in the National Institutional Ranking Framework. The director of the Management Institute, Mahadev Jaiswal, said that the National Institutional Ranking Framework is a ranking methodology adopted by the Ministry of Human Resource Development to rate institutions of higher education. From the 2018-19 sessions, the number of seats in IIM Sambalpur has been doubled from 60 to 120, while course of studies completely restructured. The chariot construction work is going on smoothly at Ratha in Puri ahead of Rath Yatra. To know more about the making of the chariots, OdishaTV.in reporter Chiranjeevi Pati spoke to the chief Maharana Sevaka of Lord Jagannath's chariot, Nandighosa.
With a few days to go for the auspicious Ratha Yatra or Chariot Festival, OdishaTV.in team has reached Puri. We are at the Bodadanda where the chariot preparations are on in full swing, and we have been joined by the Chief Maharana Sevaka of the Nandighosa Ratha, the chariot of Lord Jagannath, Mr. Vijay Mahapatra. A very warm welcome. Apanku swagat OdishaTV.in ku kibhali chalichi Ratha prastuti ebong Ratha khalaru kon rahichi ebe taja सूचना
बर्तमान बहुत सुरुखुरे चलती रथ काम आम पवित्र अक्षय तृतीया तिथि आरंभ होता है आरंभ होकर भौरी तिथि आम चकडेरा है प्रभु आज्ञामाला आसला चकडेरा है ये सब कम जिते कम है प्रभु रथ तैयारी प्रभु आज्ञा सब है अक्षय तृतीया दिन प्रभु आज्ञामाला आसला रथ कार्य शुभ दी जाए भौरी तिथि प्रभु आज्ञामाला आसला रथ चक डेरा है आमर पर्यायक्रमे कम चलिक बर्तमान आम कम शेष पर्यायर पहुँची कहले अत्युक्ति हेब ना आमर रथ बर्तमान पट्टा बाड़िया चली आउ सब दुआर बाड़ा उठुची विश्वकर्मा महाराणा भोई सेवक कमार सेवक रूपकार सेवक दर्जी सेवक ये समस्त सेवक अनुसार कम चली बहुत सुरुखुरे प्रभु कम चली कौन से आम असुविधार बाधा विघ्न सम्मुखीन आम होना
तेबे सेवक मानकर कौन कौन सेवा रही आपड़ जो कही विभिन्न सेवक मैंने लगी रथ तैयारी रथ प्रस्तुति सेवक मानकर कौन भूमिका रही कि कार्यक्रम कि चलती
देखो आमर महाराणा मानकर भूमिका हूँ महाराणा मान रथ काठर काम करता काठपत्र टेकाटे करने से भोई मैंने नियुक्ति होता लुहा कंटा लुहा जोगाई कमार मान अच्छा कमार से सब कम करता चित्रकार सेवक रथ चित्र करता रूपकार सेवक रथ रूप खोदे करता दर्जी सेवक रथ कना पकई था कना कम करता कोठ स्वयं सेवक रथ कना पकई था नहीं यही कोठ स्वयं सेवक रथ किसी कार्य नहीं केवल कना पड़ा बेलू से आसती किंतु यही मुझे कहली भोई महाराणा भोई रूपकार दर्जी कमार चित्रकार आउ गोटे सेवक अच्छा कर्ती से मैंने काठ बड़ बड़ गंडी काठ हाथ में चिरिक देले अक्षय तृतीया बासी दिन आमर काम आरंभ होता है
तेबे व्यक्तिगत भाव में केते उत्साहित था भगवान के प्रति जो समर्पण थाए से मनोभाव नहीं कि भक्ति मनोभाव नहीं आपन जो कार्य करिथांती केते मात्रा रे सफल होई आसिचंती एवं केते पीढ़ी धरी आपन ए कार्य रे केते वर्ष धरी आपन निजे ए कार्य रे जोग दैछंती
देखंतु ए जो आपन कहले मते पूरा 12 वर्ष हेतला मु आसिक रथ खर बापा के संगे काम करथली हमर मुख्य महाराणा सेवा काम कला परे आस्ते आस्ते काम शिखिली शिखला पर ए सब आमर कौन इंच फुट मापे काम होनी ये सब आम हाथ आंगुल मापे काम है जोटा कि आमरी पाखे अच्छी अन्य कौन से लोक पाखे ये माप आप पाइबेनि कि लोक चाहिए इंच फुटे पकईकि एक तैयारी करें तेणु आमर पाखे माप ये मापे आम रथ तैयारी करूँ बापा मुझे शिखिली बापा देहांत होगा 2012 मसीह मु मुख्य महाराणा रूपे नियुक्त हो प्रभु कार्य सुचारू रूपे तुले आसूँ प्रभुंर काम आसिले मन गोटे बहुत उत्साह उद्दीपना जागृत हो जाए केमी प्रभु रथ कार्य हम केमी अक्षय तृतीया आसो केमी रथ तैयारी हो ये मन धारणा थाए आम मैंने समस्ते रथ यात्रा शेष में पुणी आगामी अक्षय तृतीया को चाह बसी था कि भाई अक्षय तृतीया आसला प्रभु रथ निर्माण करूँ यह मन में आम कामना थाए
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद श्रीयुक्त विजय महापात्र आपण आम सहित जोग देते रथ यात्रा संपर्क एवं रथ प्रस्तुति संपर्क सूचना देते
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
So you were hearing from the Chief Maharana Sevaka of Lord Jagannath's chariot Nandighosa, Mr. Vijay Mahapatra, who was informing about the chariot preparations, the preparations from Rathakhala, and he is of the opinion that with the blessings of Lord Jagannath, the chariots will roll on the Bodadanda and the devotees will hum one tune, Rathetu Bamanam Drishtva Punarjanma Na Vidyate. With camera person Somnath from Puri, this is Chiranjeevi Pati for OdishaTV.in.
Now moving on to the next news. With less than 4 months remaining for the Men's Hockey World Cup to be played at Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar, the authorities of the Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation and Bhubaneswar Development Authority undertook a special drive to clear encroachments near the stadium on Friday. The eviction drive was taken up alongside gate number 9 of the stadium. Though the enforcement squad intended to remove the illegal encroachments from the Jagannath slum, they could only manage to raze down the Jagannath temple as the slum dwellers and locals opposed the eviction drive. 2 people were killed after a speeding car in which they were travelling rammed into a stationary truck on National Highway 20 near MSP plant under Sadar Police Station in Keonjhar district in the wee hours on Saturday. The Hyundai i10 car has been registered in the name of Shrikant Tripathi, while the identity of the deceased duo is yet to be ascertained. According to reports, the mishap occurred after the driver of the car lost control over wheels and rammed the vehicle into the stationary truck. On being informed, police and fire personnel rushed to the spot and launched a rescue operation to pull out the bodies from the car. Odisha Truck Owners Association has extended support to nationwide strike called by All India Motor Transport Congress on 20th July to press for reduction in diesel prices, a quarterly revision of fuel prices and reduction in third-party insurance premium. Several state trucker associations, including Odisha Truck Owners Association, have pledged their support to the move, citing indifference by the central government towards the plight of the truck owners. Sources said around 90 lakh trucks will stay off roads across the country. Truck owners have been demanding reduction in diesel prices, inclusion of petrol under GST ambit, closure of toll plazas across the national highways, reduction of insurance premium, collection of TDS and streamlining of port congestion and several other demands. As the state government is mulling a legislation to facilitate regularization of encroachments on government land, opposition parties allege that the proposed move is a political ploy to help high-profile encroachers ahead of polls. What is surprising is the fact that the state government had brought the Odisha Land Grabbing Prohibition Ordinance in April 2015 to curb encroachments. As per the ordinance, there is a provision of 7 years of jail and penalty of Rs 20,000 for encroachers. The ordinance remained in force for 3 months. Sources said 45,000 acres of government land have been encroached upon in the state, of which 474 acres land are in Bhubaneswar.
जेहेतु धरा पड़ा विजु जनता दल बहुत नेता बड़ बड़ बिल्डिंग करी अछि काले तांकर भांगी जीव बोलिकी धरा जना पड़ा से बिल टी उल्टा कर देछंती वर्तमान सरकार को दुमिया नीति है
बोधे नवीन बाबू नुआ योजना आणुचंती बिजु जमी हड़प योजना जो माने एठी एही सरकार रे सबुटो अधिका जमी ग्रैब करिकी रखिचंती तांकर से सुचारू रूपे केमती प्रक्रिया तांकर संपन्न होबो ता पई कि नुआ आईन आणुचंती
जे पर्यंत निष्पत्ति हेई नै विरोधी मानकर मंतव्य मते लागिवो कि नयन दखुनु नगला अवस्था हे गलानी सो प्रथम निष्पत्ति आसु राज्य सरकार तर्जमा ऊपर जेतेबेले अछि से ऊपर मत रखवाटा उचित हबो कि.
After being released from the Jharpada jail on bail on Friday, Mayurbhanj MP Ramchandra Hansda lambasted the union government, alleging misuse of central agencies to settle political scores. He further alleged the CBI of working to please the masters in power at the centre. The Supreme Court on Tuesday had granted bail to Hansda in connection with the Navadiganta chit fund scam. In February 2015, the CBI had filed a charge sheet against Hansda framing charges under Indian Penal Code and various provisions of price chits and money circulation schemes banning act. A day after the Supreme Court sought suggestions from the Puri Sri Mandira administration on entry of non-Hindus into the 12th century shrine, the matter has now snowballed into a huge debate, evoking sharp reactions from all quarters, including culture experts and servitors of the temple. A division bench of the Apex Court headed by Justice Adarsh Kumar Goel and Justice Abdul Nazir asked if the temple management could allow non-Hindus to enter the temple subject to regulations. However, the suggestion has induced sharp reactions. Aparajita, a 6-year-old girl who was abandoned and left to die by her parents in 2012, was adopted by a US-based couple on Friday. Though Aparajita is too small to understand that she has been adopted, she is all set to start a new life with new possibilities and hope. For Aparajita, life has been a struggle since her birth, as she was abandoned much before she could get the love and affection of family. It was on 18 February 2012. The newborn girl was rescued from the jaws of death near Bhadrak bus terminal. Official sources said that stray dogs were feeding upon Aparajita when she was rescued by the members of Child Welfare Committee. Before wrapping up, a quick look at the headlines once again. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan inaugurates Bhubaneswar new railway station, launches mobile app for Rath Yatra. Police lawyers clash in Sambalpur as demand for High Court bench in Western Odisha intensifies. BJD MLA Prabhat Biswal discharged from SCB Medical to undergo treatment in AIIMS, New Delhi. State government's move to regularize encroached government land draws flag. Opposition alleges proposed move a political ploy to help high-profile encroachers. And a woman delivers in auto rickshaw after ambulance fails to turn up in time. That's all for today. For more news and updates, please log on to our website www.odishatv.in. Thanks for watching.